Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسجي.
Yes, it's coming out. It's coming out.
Come, record it.
It's recording.
Right, Tommy? Yeah, how you doing? What?
Are you?
No, it's not part of me. Question time, yeah? Now you can answer my question, yeah? You're running a lot, talking a lot, you run your mouth a lot, yeah? Now you tell me where in the Quran, the Sunnah and the Islamic literature that it orders us, I'm a Muslim, I'm an Orthodox Muslim, I follow my religion to every letter.
Are you a revert? Are you a revert?
I'm a revert to Islam. I'm a revert to Islam.
You're a what?
Yeah, I'm a revert to Islam.
So you wasn't born a Muslim?
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
So,
So anyway, don't run away. Can you show me where in the Islamic literature that it says kill innocent people?
Hold on, everyone's born Muslim.
Answer my question. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Me being born or not irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting.
What is the point of coming to do this?
The point here is this.
What's the point?
You're a liar.
What's the
And
point
here
of
we
coming
go.
to do this?
Finally.
What's the point? What's the point of coming to do this?
Yeah.
What's the
So
point?
can you answer my question, please?
Stop shouting.
Can you answer my question?
Stop shouting.
Okay, let's talk.
Stop shouting.
Let's talk.
Stop shouting.
Show me evidence where in the Quran and the Sunnah it teaches us to innocent people.
Stop shouting. What's your interpretation of innocent?
Innocent people.
No,
Men, women, children, kids, monks.
So your interpretation.
Yes. Not Islamic interpretation.
In
In the book, you say Imam Qurtubi.
Famous
You know who Imam
living,
Qurtubi?
yeah?
Ralphie, famous that,
Imam Qurtubi, he said Imam Qurtubi.
You want to get a proper
said
camera,
that
bruv,
you
not
can
this
innocent
geezer.
people. Where? I've
That's a
read your
proper
book.
camera.
I've gone through your book, yeah? Not your book,
took
your
your time.
friend's
How
book.
come you wasn't here
Your
earlier?
friend's book. I was here, I was a bit late.
It's
Sorry,
my
I woke
fault.
a bit late. He woke a bit late.
missed it.
Yeah.
Didn't
So
see it.
look. You claim
to me, talk to me,
I'm
talk to me.
talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking
Yes,
to you.
yeah.
Can you say
Talk.
in your friend's book you said Imam Qurtubi? Do you know who Imam Qurtubi is? Yes. Okay, who is he?
You're an apostate.
Can it-
No, I mean, you're a revert.
I'm an
yeah?
apostate
You're
now. I'm a revert, I'm an apostate, yeah?
You're a revert.
Where does it teach to kill innocent
Hold on.
people?
Was you born a Muslim?
Please answer.
Was you born a Muslim?
Everyone's born a Muslim.
Everyone's born a Muslim?
Yes.
So you wasn't a revert?
No, I reverted back.
So you revert back, but your mum and dad are Muslim?
Yeah. Irrelevant.
No, your mum and dad are Muslim. So
Irrelevant.
So you're not recognising your mum and dad as
Irrelevant.
Muslims? No, it's not relevant.
Irrelevant.
Because you don't accept their
Irrelevant.
faith as Muslims.
Irrelevant.
Do you recognise your mum and dad as
Irrelevant.
Muslims?
My mum accepted it.
Do you recognise your
my dad
mum
is a
and
non-Muslim.
Do you
My dad is a
recognise
non-Muslim.
your mum and dad's sect as Islamic, as followers of Islam?
No.
No.
And your point is-
so they're,
Your point
my
is-
point is that
No, you're diverting the topic.
Listen,
This is not gonna happen.
listen,
Tommy,
Ali.
answer
My
my
point.
question.
Let me make my point.
I'm here to
My
talk
point
about your
is
book.
that your mum and dad's sect. No, listen.
This is Ali
Ali,
Watch.
listen.
You go and find people
Ali,
that
listen.
found you. You've been running
Ali,
away
let me
for
talk.
2 months.
Yeah, let's talk
No,
nicely.
But on topic,
So
on
no,
topic.
tell him.
Stick to topic.
No, listen. So he won't recognise his mum and dad
yourself,
as
son.
followers of Islam. He
Yes.
won't recognise that. Now
Yes.
that is the reason
Yes.
that people who follow your mum and dad's sect under Islam
Yeah.
are murdered and terrorised as
By who?
apostates.
By who?
As
By
apostates.
who?
By radical Muslims, because they don't recognise. They do what you're doing. They do not recognise.
I'm the man now. Watch the video.
I'm the man now.
Go on.
You don't
That's the
recognise,
voice of the
you
public.
as a Muslim,
Yeah.
do not recognise that another group of people who follow Islam
Yeah.
are Muslims, do you? Like you just said. That's why you call yourself a revert.
they're not-
Now, because
Are
of
you a
that-
Muslim?
Because of that
you a
ideology.
Muslim?
No, listen.
Are you
Because
a
of,
Muslim?
because of your ideology.
Are you a Muslim?
No, of course
Are
I'm
they
not.
Muslim?
No, thankfully.
Are they Muslim?
Majority of people, thankfully, the majority of people. But
Okay,
listen.
any point
look,
is-
my point is that because of your ideology and that view, you don't even view your own mum and dad as being Muslim because they don't follow the same interpretation of Islam as you.
And your point
which
is?
is the reason why they're murdered. It's the reason why radical jihadists are killing them worldwide.
So you should be murdering your mum and dad.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So shall we kill my mum and dad?
Do you not
Should I
recognise?
kill my mum and dad then?
You tell me, bro. Do
There
you
you go.
recognise?
You see this guy
Should
ignorant.
apostate?
Don't talk about my religion.
You sit with
get
Ivor.
exposed.
You sit with Ivor.
You get exposed like that.
Listen,
You get exposed like
you
that.
sit with Ivor.
I listen to you. Can you listen to me?
Abdul Rahim Green.
I listen to you. Can you
Abdul
listen
Rahim
to me?
Green.
Don't change it. Look at
It's
this guy.
Abdul Rahim
He
Green
went to
when
my
you're
mom, my dad,
Yeah.
my granddad, my grandmother.
I went to your mum to point out the
What
fact.
Islam?
I went out
What
to your mum to
Islam?
point out the
Am
fact.
I- okay.
You call yourself a revert,
Okay.
which means you don't accept your mum and dad as being Muslims or true Muslims.
Okay.
And because of that,
Yes.
across the Islamic world,
Yeah.
Muslims are being murdered because
By radicals. Muslims are being murdered.
because they're viewed as
By
apostates. Because they're viewed as apostates. Because he doesn't recognise them as following Islam. Because they're viewed as apostates, people want to kill them. Now you just told me you don't recognise your mum and dad's interpretation of Islam as being followers of Muslims.
Interpretation. They're non-Muslim.
No. No. From the sect they're
You
from.
know my mum and dad
The
better
sect,
than you.
okay, the sect your mum and dad are from, you don't
Let's talk about
recognise.
my mum and dad like he knows. You know my mum and dad.
Bruv,
What's
I'm
my
not-
dad's name?
The sect your mum and dad. The sect your mum and dad follow.
My dad does not follow a sect. My dad's an agnostic. See, you're chatting
no,
nonsense.
bruv.
You
Listen,
lie.
no,
Listen. You said, therefore, your ideology. That means my mum and dad is a non-Muslim. I should kill them.
No, no.
Okay.
Did I say every single Muslim?
Okay, which
Did
Muslim?
I say,
Okay, which one?
don't go off there, man.
Okay.
Look, you work with Ira.
I swear to God, I don't work with Ira. You're
You don't work with Ira.
I have never. I swear
Will
by
you
Allah.
condemn
I
Ira? Will you condemn after Raheem?
Why? For what?
Will you condemn them?
Because of you,
Okay,
you liar.
after Raheem Green says on
Stick
YouTube.
to the topic.
Condemn them.
Stick to the
Condemn
topic.
them.
No, why would I?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why now.
Okay,
I'll tell you why now.
condemn Britain first.
Yeah, I'll condemn
There you go.
What do you want me
Because
to
you
condemn
support
about?
them.
What do you
You
want me to
support
condemn
them.
about? I'll tell you
You
what.
support them.
I'll tell you.
They are the reason why Joe Cox got killed,
Listen to
and
me.
you are the reason why
Listen to me.
Darren Osman ran over innocent people.
Are you for
And
real?
ISIS is
You
the
for real?
reason. ISIS is the reason
This is
why
the
we
reason.
Muslims
Is
get
this a
killed
debate?
and innocent
All you
Muslims
want to
get
do is
killed.
shout.
So
Is
you're
this
a
a
liar.
debate?
No,
Is this
don't
a
try.
debate?
You're changing the topic.
Darren Osborne aimed for the Al-Quds March. His target was the Al-Quds March. You know the same Al-Quds March.
more people could have died.
No, you reported the banner. You said you defended the banner.
Palestine.
You defended the banner.
You see how you do it.
You
Finally.
defended the Al-Quds banner. Do you defend Al-Quds Day?
Yes.
You defend Al-Quds
Yes.
Day.
I
So
saw
that-
Palestine.
No, listen.
I
I'm
saw
not
Palestine.
on
Don't
about
change the
Palestine. I'm not on about Palestine. I'm saying, do you defend the
I'm
Al-Quds
gonna
Day
listen to
march?
you. I'm gonna listen
The
to you.
Iranian terrorist-sponsored march with
Terrorist.
Hezbollah flags.
According to who? You?
Hezbollah flags.
According to you.
Oh, so Hezbollah.
According to you.
Oh,
I don't
Hezbollah.
support Hezbollah.
No,
I don't support Hezbollah.
Condemn Hezbollah.
Hezbollah.
Condemn
I don't support
Hezbollah. Condemn Hezbollah.
I condemn anyone
Condemn
that
Hezbollah.
kills innocent
No,
men,
don't say innocent people.
women,
Don't say innocent
children,
people.
and
This
innocent
is-
babies.
The problem is under
You condemn Israel.
No,
For
I
blowing-
don't. No.
Okay, wow.
Israel are not a terrorist
For blowing-
organisation.
they're a
Hezbollah
terrorist
are.
organisation.
Will you condemn
Who's
Hezbollah?
blowing up
Will you
innocent
condemn
women and
Hezbollah?
children on a daily
Just for the
basis?
record, he won't condemn Hezbollah.
Carry on
Hezbollah
talking.
are a terrorist
Carry on talking.
organisation who murder gays,
Express
murder
yourself.
non-Muslims, and terrorise people. Condemn Hezbollah.
agree with that.
Ali, condemn Hezbollah.
1 second.
Condemn Hezbollah.
If anyone,
Condemn Hezbollah.
if Hezbollah is killing
Condemn
innocent men, women,
Hezbollah.
children and babies, I'll condemn
Condemn
them. I
Hezbollah.
condemn them.
You,
so now,
so you condemn
so
Hezbollah.
Now, so
say,
now.
say it, Ali.
So now,
say you
so
condemn.
now,
No,
let's carry
Ali,
on.
say it. Say it
Let's
for the
carry on.
camera.
I
Say it for the
condemn
camera.
anyone that kills innocent
Don't
men,
go there.
women,
Don't pull the
children,
word
and
innocent,
babies.
because under innocent,
If that's
the
Hezbollah,
word
I
innocent
condemn
means
it.
something
If
different
it's
to
Israel, I
Muslims and
condemn it.
non-Muslims.
If that's Britain,
Tell
I
me,
condemn it.
do
If
you
that's ISIS,
condemn-
I condemn it.
Do you
If that's Tommy
condemn-
Robinson,
No,
I
no,
condemn
just say
it.
it. Do
If
you
it's Darren
condemn Hezbollah?
Osborne, I condemn it.
Just say, I condemn Hezbollah.
I condemn Hezbollah if they kill innocent
No,
men.
I'm not.
So now.
You're a comedian, Ali, man. Why can't you go around it? Why can't you just say, I condemn Hezbollah as a terrorist organisation?
Express yourself.
Do you support?
I know you're cornered.
Do you support Hezbollah?
Tommy, you're cornered.
Do you? I'm
Tommy, you're
cornered.
cornered.
I'm cornered.
You're cornered.
Are you watching the same thing?
You're cornered.
Come on, brother. You got that good. Are you watching the same thing? Are you watching the same thing?
So I'm going to stick to the topic. Can you show me
to the
anywhere?
topic. Stick to the topic.
Anywhere
Stick
in
to
my
the
religion?
Quran.
This is the
Stick to
Quran.
the
You wrote a
Quran.
book called
Innocent
Why
people.
Muslims
Innocent
Kill for
people.
Islam. Yeah.
Innocent people.
Can you show me
No,
a
you're just-
single
Quran,
verse
yeah. You're
in
judging
the
of innocent
Quran?
people.
Well, I listen to you.
Look
Have
at
some
him.
respect. Have some respect.
No, I respect the Quran.
I'm just asking simple questions. Tommy is the one who wrote a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam.
Okay.
I went through that book. In that book, he says, in Islam, murder means kindness. What the hell?
Let's
He
have
says,
it, Zane.
let me finish. I've listened to you, you listen
on,
to me,
go on,
yeah?
listen.
So we're going to shout over each other like
Go on,
kids.
I'm listening.
So, I'm asking for this. This is what I'm asking for, yeah? ISIS, who are running over innocent non-Muslims on the streets, has that got anything to do with my religion? If so, can you bring me a single verse from the Quran, the whole Quran, that you got and put it in your book?
So you hate the way he says Quran?
Let me finish. Look.
Excuse me, who are you?
You smiling.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Who are you?
You smiling. No, brother. He's going to use it as escape route. He's going to use it as escape route, yeah?
Oh,
You laughing
another random
doesn't
Muslim.
mean
Another
anything.
random
You're
Muslim.
nervous. No, yeah?
You're a comedian, Ali.
Okay, let me do my comedy then, innit? Let me do my comedy, yeah?
You do
Thank
comedy every day.
Lucy's laughing. Lucy's
comedy
laughing.
every day.
Anyways, I'm asking for a single verse in the Quran, in the Hadith, the entire Islamic
how
literature
boring.
that says, let me finish, I'm nearly finished, that says Muslims, for you guys to be a good Muslim and die as a martyrdom, go jihad, do jihad, go and kill innocent people.
You see how he so focuses on the word innocent people? Because his view, or Islamic worldview of innocent, would say...
No, I'm still with the camera. Let me express myself. Carry on.
Okay, tell me one thing. You
Why
asked me a
touching
question,
me?
yeah?
Why touching me?
Tell me how Muhammad met his wife Sophia.
What's that?
Tell me how he met his wife Sophia.
Alright, let me tell you. No,
Tell
I
me how
know.
he
No
met
problem.
his wife.
It feels like a blow in the Battle of Khaybar. And Battle of Khaybar, the Jews were plotting to kill the Prophet. And you also said, look, oh, don't. You're an ignorant guy. You're embarrassing
come on,
yourself.
come on.
You said the Prophet killed 600 Jews. Yeah. The Prophet had a treaty which said that they will respect both parties. The Muslims will respect the Jews and the Christians, and they will live in harmony. But the free tribes, majority of the Jews, stuck to the treaty. Free tribes tried to assassinate the Prophet, he exiled them. The second one tried to assassinate the Prophet, he exiled them. The third one, what did the third one do? Imagine Russia and Britain is going to war, and America supplies Russia with weapons to attack Britain.
How did he meet his wife?
That's called breaking the treaty.
How did he meet his
So,
wife?
therefore, I told you, at the Battle of Khaybar,
Yeah.
he invaded the castle.
He beheaded her.
and-
So her husband was killed.
No, yes, they were killed.
Hold on, wait there,
Yeah,
wait there. Let me
husband
clarify
was
something. So her husband was killed.
Yes, and her
that
brother.
night, and her brother. So her husband and her brother were killed. They were murdered. And that night.
For war, for war.
And that, wait there. And
For
that
war,
night.
for war.
Listen. Calm down. Listen.
I'm calm, you calm down.
So
Get your phone, I go on Facebook,
Oh,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
try.
This is Ali's troll watch.
not
When
Ali.
you yuck your mouth
It's
too
not troll
much
watch.
and
It's
talk
not troll
nonsense,
watch.
you get me coming to
It's a troll
you. And if
watch.
you don't,
Ali, listen,
if you don't
listen,
behave,
listen,
I will
listen.
come to you wherever you are.
No, you won't.
I was going to catch you in that breakfast.
No, you
when I was
won't.
in the breakfast.
Listen.
Some lady was there. She got there first.
Listen. Okay. So your prophet, on the same night, that he killed her husband and her brother, he then married her that night.
Yes.
So you think she willingly married him?
Yes.
You think she willingly?
Yes.
So a lady,
Yes.
whose husband was
Yes.
murdered,
Yes.
her brother was murdered, they were beheaded.
Why?
Why
Why were they beheaded? Look at this guy. He's making
Why
a
were
drum
they
story.
beheaded?
The poor
Okay,
guys.
so
Why?
they were beheaded.
They were waging war against the prophet.
You think your prophet? So you don't think your prophet raped her that night?
Yeah, well, where
you
did-
don't think your prophet raped her
You
that
said
night?
raped.
I said raped.
Where'd you get that from?
He married her that
Show
night.
me any tafsir that says he got raped.
He married her that night.
Show me.
He
Go on, show
had
me.
her that night.
Can you show me?
He had her that night.
When you get married, you have
He
intercourse.
thinks-
Sorry, I don't know what you do
he
when you're married, but when you're married, you have intercourse.
What's that to do with killing, man?
Because he murdered her husband. Her husband.
Why?
Because they surrendered.
They surrendered.
They surrendered
The
and they were
battle-
murdered.
one second, the Battle of Khaybar, yeah?
that's
They're
right.
in a castle, they're attacking the
surrendered.
prophet, and he wants to
They took all the men.
One second.
No, Ali, just talk.
1 second. When you go to
Ali,
war, you throw roses like, here you go, guys.
Oh, right, okay.
Here you go.
So, okay.
When you go and see these ISIS
Just for the
scumbags,
record,
when you go and see these ISIS scumbags, who in my name, shall I tell you something? ISIS is a bigger danger to me. You know why?
We're talking about.
Because
we're talking about
I'm
Sophia.
coming, Sophia.
We're talking about Sophia.
You know why? Because ISIS, they look like us, they talk like us, they walk like us.
They act like you.
And okay,
They act like
okay,
you.
okay, there you go.
Jihadi
there you go.
Ali.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
act like
okay,
you.
thank you.
See,
You
that's
know
a low
what? You
blow.
made me remember something. You claim I'm a jihadi. Can you show me?
Jihadi.
1 second. You
Jihadi
claim. No, no,
much
you claim
better.
I'm a jihadi.
You claim.
You claim I'm a jihadi.
Are you
Can you show me?
Are you
Can you
full of
show me?
jihad? Are you full of jihad?
What is jihad?
Oh, what did it you?
What do you mean? No. Jihad means
Jihadi Tom.
church. What church?
Nah, Jihadi Tom
Okay,
sounds like.
jihad means the following. You have Nazi Germany.
Struggle.
Nazi Germany is
Struggle.
Struggle.
Of course it's struggle.
Robert, let them laugh. Laugh is not going to save them.
Maybe you need to go tell the 2,000 British
What's it?
Muslims
No,
that went
no,
to join
no,
ISIS
no.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to preach them. What are you actually, Ali?
what's-
What are you doing
no,
even
let me
preaching
finish,
to me?
let me finish.
There's 2,000 Muslims in this country who went and
They're
fought
on our
ISIS.
list. They're on our
They're
list.
walking
Don't
around
worry.
us. They're in our country now.
I'm telling you, I will come with you to the doorstep.
Why haven't you?
Anytime.
Why haven't you then?
Because how can I find
Is
them?
there
Azim Charlie's locked
is there
up.
any
Abu
online
Halima's
footage-
locked
Is there
up.
any online footage of you challenging radical jihadists?
Because I can't
Is there
find
any?
them. I can't
Is there
find
any
them.
online footage?
No.
So how come there's
No.
So you've never challenged the radical jihadists?
Because I can't find them.
So what are you doing?
Abu
You can't
Halima,
find
Abu
them.
Halima,
You
and
can't
in
find
charge,
them.
they're locked up.
Get in the car.
Don't
Well,
change
Ali,
topic.
let's go.
Try me.
We're gonna go. After this, we're gonna go. No problem. Even better for the
So-
jihad.
no,
Jihad.
but-
1 second. Can we stick to jihad here? You said what is jihad? Yeah. Jihad is struggle.
He's going to go challenge a jihadi. So what we're going to do straight after this?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it
Come
with you. On camera, we're gonna go
You're
to it.
not
Yeah? Yes, let's stick to the
You're
topic.
gonna go to
yeah?
Jihadi's
Let's
house.
stick to the topic. Yes, I
I'm
will.
not gonna say
Yes, I will.
house.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. I'm telling you, I
You've
will go
ne-
with you.
there's no
If
footage
you're a
of
man,
you-
we'll go
no
together.
footage of you
If you're a
challenging.
man, we'll go
No
together.
footage of you
Now let me
challenging.
explain what jihad is. Yeah, when Nazi
Opening
Germany
court.
was attacking Britain,
Just come out of court.
when Nazi Germany was attacking Britain, did Britain throw kisses at them? Did they say,
Shout
"Mwah,
it.
mwah, thank you for the bombs"? What did Britain do?
straight there. He is
Britain came and defended themselves. Yeah, so don't come to me with this nonsense. You
Your
claim
prophet
you
murdered her husband and her brother, and you think she willingly married him that night. You think that? He really, look at me.
Do you have any evidence that he did?
Evidence he didn't.
Do you have
married
any
her.
evidence of something he didn't? Stop
Do you
diverting the
think
topic.
any woman after her
Listen,
husband's murdered in
are
front of her
you
would marry a man
Are
that
you
night?
an expert?
What?
Are you an expert in my religion?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yes, not
Better
college,
expert
but I
than
know
you.
better
Oh,
expert
you
than
are?
you.
Yeah, of course you do.
What do you know about my religion?
No, listen to me.
What do you know about
Listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Answer one
I'm
question.
listening to you.
Do you think, after murdering a man,
Yes.
you think...
Yes. 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 Thank you. And laughing is not going to save you.
So
You know
he
it's one of
beheaded
those
her
ones.
Hold on. Let
You're
me
young-
let
you're
me
young
clarify
people.
that. He beheaded her husband.
Why?
He beheaded... No,
Why?
listen.
Why? Give a context.
Does it matter
It's like
why?
saying
How could you have context?
Churchill killed Hitler.
He
For
beheaded
Hitler.
her husband.
If someone
Why?
murdered you, one second. Excuse me. This is war. You're making it seem like they were going for a walk in the park. This is war. When you go to war, what happens? What happens? For example, Iraq. Look, when our government and America
Ali, can I
went
ask
to
one more
Iraq,
question?
1 million
Can I
people
ask-
killed.
yeah,
You
terrible.
condemn that?
Yeah, terrible. Condemn it,
Okay,
yeah.
you even said to me on the phone.
No, condemn
that
it.
if he
Tony
was
Blair
there-
war criminal.
So,
Arrest him.
so,
He should be in this
Darren Osborne. He said the reason he ran over those people is because he saw attacks happening. Yeah. Yes, you said, no, it's got nothing to do with me. You saw these attacks.
Did you read the reasons why he said? No.
I'm not saying
Darren Osborne gave a statement as to why he done it, and what he actually said is because there's all these young girls being raped across the country,
which we condemn.
Okay, well done.
Islam condemns.
Well done.
Rape is haram. I'll call this haram.
It's
haram. And they're
so he
scumbags.
says-
Anyone who grooms their girls is scumbag. You're a Muslim, non-Muslim.
The reasons he gave. He gave the reasons as the attacks. He gave the reasons as Al-Quds Day March, which you support.
Which you may think that is terrorism.
You support Al-Quds Day March.
Which you claim that is terrorism.
Do you support Al-Quds Day March?
I support Palestine. If it's a Palestine march, I support it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if the people behind it are calling for the complete destruction. Oh, well, okay.
So I support Palestine.
Okay. What about Ayatollah Khamenei?
You support Britain first.
What about Ayatollah?
Britain first said to me, I'm a combatant.
When have I said
not you. Britain first said to me, we're
when have I
combatants.
said? So don't talk to me about what they said.
Exactly. But you support them.
No,
there's a connection between them.
I don't support Britain first.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You said they're having a trial today. Make some prayers for them.
No, I didn't.
They got another side.
Say make some prayers. Anyway, I don't believe in fairies in the sky.
I'm asking a simple question. Please show me where it says killing innocent people. That's all I'm asking for, man.
Let me ask you.
That's what your whole book is based on.
Innocent people.
Yes.
You go for the word innocent. What do you define as innocent? I'll tell you what you might define.
Men, women, children,
top
babies.
Islamic scholars. Top
Which one? Give me one name.
Top Islamic scholars.
Give one name. Give one name. What's this?
It'll take me 5 minutes.
Give one name.
Give one name. Top Islamic scholars.
Give me one name. One name.
I'll edit in this video. Top Islamic scholars. Listen. They define innocent. Define innocent can simply mean being non-Muslim.
I dare you to show me that.
I will.
I swear to God.
What's the reference?
No, give me time. Use your phone. Use your phone.
Lucy,
Use your phone.
Lucy, you got that?
Use your phone.
Add this in.
Use your phone. Use your
live
phone.
streaming.
I'm gonna wait. Use your phone. Use my phone. Use my phone.
Do you believe?
Bro, give me a phone. Give me a
Do you
phone.
believe?
Use this phone, bro.
Do you believe?
Use the phone. Use the
Do you-
phone.
do you
We're
believe?
here to help.
Do you believe
We're here
it?
to help.
Do you believe
Ali,
it? Ali, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Ask him what
Listen to
tafsir
me.
means.
I believe in Islam. Yes, I
No,
do.
listen to me.
Yeah.
Right, you've said.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Yes,
So
I
you
do.
believe? Just to clarify, just two quick words. You believe that after Muhammad beheaded a husband?
Oh my
no,
goodness
listen to me. Listen to me.
Yes, let me repeat again.
After Muhammad beheaded a husband and brother,
fighting against him.
She willingly
During
married.
what?
She
During
willingly
what?
married him that night. You believe that? Do you also believe that Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
Okay, let me
Do you
say
listen?
that.
No, listen.
I'm
Do you believe Muhammad flew up to heaven on a winged horse?
You asked me two questions.
No, ask them first.
I'm going to answer both of them. Both of them, yeah? Okay.
With a simple
Tommy
question.
thinks it's something like, we're going to be like, oh my gosh, Tommy hit me in the heart. Number one, did the Prophet marry those who were waging war against him, killed the father and the brother because they were waging war against him, and married the daughter? Yes.
That night.
Now, second question.
Rapist.
Do I believe...
Rape, Muhammad was a rapist.
Okay.
Wait,
You're compulsive liar. You're
disgusting.
compulsive liar.
Rape.
Compulsive liar.
What do you mean?
No,
No, he
please,
raped
don't
her,
say that.
bro. He raped her.
Okay.
No.
He
No,
beheaded her
yes,
husband, then he
yes.
raped her.
Okay, yeah,
Where did you get that from? Islamic
Brother.
The
truth.
Prophet was a rapist.
See it.
He's distracted.
He's
He's just admitted it.
Second question.
No, he
Did
did not
the
write
Prophet
it.
Muhammad, peace be upon
To
him,
rape.
fly to the
raped her.
heavens? Yes? On some kind of animal? Yes!
Yes! Do we even need to continue the debate? He thinks
Oh my
Muhammad flew
God.
up to heaven on a winged horse.
Yes.
Yes,
Can I not have a
we believe
belief? Can I not have a belief?
Are you really teaching
One
me?
second.
Oh
Can I not have a belief?
He thinks that.
Was George Simeon Bundle with
You really think that?
I'm telling
You
you.
believe in
once
a man
again,
riding
believe-
across naked?
I believe.
Who does?
Are you Christian?
Saeed.
Who does?
Saeed.
Who does
Saeed.
Saeed?
I believe
Who
this.
does Saeed?
Tommy,
What's
Tommy.
so far fetched about a man
Saeed.
being crucified?
I'll add to it. I believe
God dying,
I
does that
believe.
make
believe in
sense?
unicorns,
God
I
died.
believe in
The
the
Romans done it.
Saeed.
Part of the plan,
Saeed.
bruv.
You believe in
It's not a winged unicorn, though,
One
is it?
second. One second. Look.
You believe in unicorns.
If
Just
you're gonna-
clarify.
if you're gonna-
Ali now, tell me.
if you're
You
gonna-
believe
George
I
Simeon
believe
Bundle
the
weren't
Prophet-
following
heaven.
it, were they?
On an animal. We don't know what animal it is.
On an animal.
Yes. Now, look. Listen, you can mock me. It's like me going to the Jews and saying, do you believe this and this and this? I'm mocking the Jews. I'm not going to drop to your level. Anyway.
What are you talking about?
Stop.
What are you talking about?
Just
You
dive into the topic.
support Al-Quds Day.
Did you write this
support-
book or not?
Yeah, you support.
Did you write this book or
Yes,
not?
repeat it, yes.
You wrote it, yeah? If you wrote, I'll eat my socks.
Bruv, all of these.
Prove to me you wrote, I'll eat my socks.
All of what's in the book.
You didn't
is
write
reference.
nothing.
All of what's in the book.
By
is
who?
reference.
You?
No,
By who?
reference.
You?
With footnotes.
Okay,
It's
if
not
there's
my opinion.
reference-
I'll tell you what's happened.
if there's reference, can you show me
Muslims,
where it says
Muslims,
people?
Muslims across the
Show
world
it to
are
the-
killing non-Muslims. So someone tries to make sense of that. Okay, really, we should be letting Muslims should be making sense.
It's about the fourth time.
We
It's
ask
still
the-
recording.
we ask the
It's
question.
still recording, bro.
Why are Muslims killing Islam? Why are they? Why are they? We tried to make as best sense of that as we can. So we get all the scripture and the evidence, we put it together to understand are they being instructed to kill. That's what we do.
Okay, can you show me where it says we're instructed to kill?
Innocence.
All right, show
Bring
me
in
where.
innocence again. Bring
Look,
in innocence.
I'm saying I'm a Muslim. Show me where it says go kill innocent people. And I'm going to say, you know
Innocent.
what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, Tommy, you're right.
Oh, that's the only
and I'm
reason
going to
why
join you.
That's all you're here for.
Show me you're innocent. I mean, show me that we're allowed to
we
kill
told
innocent.
to kill innocent people?
Show me,
So
I
how do
dare
you
you.
define innocent?
Let me do it again. One more time. And not me.
Because- oh, so
Imam
it's a
Qurtubi.
dictionary
No.
word,
Can I
innocent.
speak, yeah? I'm going to give references. This guy's
Are
shying from
non-Muslims
his air.
innocent? Are non-Muslims
Imam
innocent?
Qurtubi, yes.
All non-Muslims.
Imam Qurtubi, Imam Ibn Kathir, Sheikh Ibn Fawzan, Sheikh Sheikh Bin Baz, Sheikh Albani, all the scholars. Anyone, yes, anyone. Listen. You're innocent. When you get a knife to attack me, now I have to defend myself or run. Yeah, I'll try to defend myself.
So when they surrendered, the Jewish tribe,
Allah says in the Quran.
when the Jewish tribe surrendered,
yes,
to Muhammad,
yes, no, they didn't.
yes, it did.
No, they did not.
They pulled their
Allah
pants
says
down.
no, they didn't. I don't know where you get that from.
Who's
Where
said
you
that you
get
talking
this
about
from?
age?
Where do you get this from?
Didn't check the age.
Where do you get this from?
That's
See, you're
from
chatting nonsense.
So you're just
You're
reading
chatting
it as you go
nonsense.
along.
That's
Let me
what
finish.
the
Let me
biography
finish.
of Muhammad.
Let me finish.
That's
Listen.
the biography of Muhammad.
Okay.
You're talking about
Who's the
thousands of
who's
years
the
ago what happened.
Who's the minister?
200 years after.
One second.
200 years after Muhammad.
Who's the minister? When Ibn Ishaq compiled this in the narration,
200 years after.
when Ibn Ishaq compiled this in the narration of the Sirah, what did he say?
200 years after.
What did he say?
What do you mean?
He said, I'm a historian. I'm gathering all the information. You guys should be authentic sources. So now you're trying nonsense.
Oh, so
Once
you
again,
don't accept it,
Tommy,
it's actually
you
Muhammad.
got exposed.
You don't accept.
You got exposed.
How have you
And
exposed
it's not
it?
finished yet.
What have you
It's not finished yet. We'll
What have you
continue it.
exposed?
I just want to give an
Exposed? What have you
update.
exposed?
This is
Well,
Ali's
all-
show.
all he's exposed
Tommy finally,
is that he thinks
Tommy
someone
finally,
flew up to heaven on a winged animal,
Yes.
and he believes
Oh,
that,
wow.
and he believes that,
Oh, wow. I have a
he
belief.
believes that
Yes.
a woman sat
Yes.
there,
Is
watched
that
her
violent?
husband
Is that
and
violent
her
living in the
brother,
windows?
watched her father and her brother be beheaded. This is what he thinks. Watched her father and her brother be beheaded, and then married him.
Listen, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
How old was
Look,
Aisha? How old was Aisha?
One second.
How old was
Don't
Aisha?
dive into the topic.
How old
Don't
was
dive
Aisha?
into the topic.
How old was Aisha?
Don't dive into the topic. 9.
How old?
9.
What, when he had sex with her?
9. We're into it. Yes.
So Muhammad had sex with her
Yes.
when she was 9?
Yes.
Do you believe that's
One
wrong?
second, one second.
Do you believe that's wrong?
Why is it wrong?
Do you believe that's
Why is it wrong?
Why is it wrong?
Why is it wrong?
She was 9,
No,
bro.
no, no,
What's his
no,
name?
one second.
She was 9,
One second,
bro.
context. One second, context.
She was 9.
Can I speak? Do you know
Why
the-
is it wrong? She was
Can
9.
I speak?
She was 9.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Yeah.
wrong about- what's wrong with having sex with a 9-year-old?
I'm not gonna. No. Don't say.
No, that's what he said.
Anyway,
He said
I don't know why I
it
talked to your camera. So he asked me a question, yeah?
That's
He said, did the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him marry Aisha at 6 and consummated it at 9? Now, let's go
Consummate means raped.
Okay, according to him, he's a I'm
raped a 9-year-old.
a jihadist, rape, everything. That's the only 2 words.
She was
he knows.
9, bruv. She got
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Did she still have
Can I speak?
have her doll?
Can I
Did she
speak?
still have her
Can I
doll?
speak?
Did she still
Can I
have her doll?
speak? They're shouting me out.
They're
not
not
this
bipping
time.
you, bruv.
No. How do you know?
They don't,
How
because
do
they
you know?
don't make,
How do you know?
they
This
don't
arrogant
think
guy.
that, they don't think the
Can I
man that
speak?
thinks
Can
sleeping
I
with
speak?
9-year-olds
Can I
or
speak?
flying animals
Can I speak?
or beheading
Tommy,
people is okay.
Tommy, you got exposed. You're
Exposed
trying
what?
under your card. Under your
Is
card.
it?
He's bringing this card out.
Is
It didn't work.
Is there anything wrong with
This
raping
one,
a
it didn't
9-year-old?
work.
Is there anything
Now,
wrong with having sex with a 9-year-old?
you ask me, can I answer?
Yeah, go on, answer
Thank you
it.
very much.
I'm
Now,
interested in this.
what Tommy is doing is this. He's comparing 1400 years ago to today's time. Let me give you guys an explanation. Now, for example,
where he justifies having sex with 9-year-olds.
in Britain, this country that we live in, beautiful country, beautiful people, and nice people like Lucy, yeah, she's, and I prefer say she's been nice to me, kind to me.
that's
She's
what
never
you
been
like.
like this guy, you're nice, you're jihadi. Anyway, come back to the point, yeah? In this country, 100
Says
years
the
ago,
man who's been sending people
one
around
second,
the house.
100 years ago, what was the legal age to get married?
Oh,
12.
hold on.
12, yeah? 7.
Okay.
7. In this country,
They were back-
100 years ago.
they were backwards.
One second.
Okay, that's
One
backwards.
second.
That's
One second. Now let's put it into
Do you
context.
accept what Muhammad did was
Let's
wrong?
put the context.
Do you accept
No,
what
we
he did
don't.
was
No,
wrong?
the Prophet never did nothing wrong.
Ali,
Probably
don't
didn't
forget
look
that dress
Sorry,
bit,
no.
yeah? Who licked their
No, I know. I'm going to come
Don't
down.
forget that bit.
So
Yeah,
now,
sex with a 9-year-old.
in this country,
Nothing
forget
was
1400 years ago,
Please
yeah,
do your
100 years ago,
address.
in this country, on screen, you're going to see the legal age to get married was 7 years old. Now, the question
So
is,
wrongs make a right, yeah,
Let me
that's
tell you
what he's doing.
something.
That's what he's doing.
One second. If a woman in a bikini was to live 1400 years ago, what would happen to her?
What, with Muhammad around, he probably beheaded her and raped her.
Okay, unless Muhammad was
your
around and the
opinion.
Roman Empire was there, what would happen to her?
No.
What would happen to her? What would happen to the Roman
I don't
Roman
live in
Empire?
history. I live today.
You don't believe in history?
I don't live in history. I live
Yeah, it
today.
makes a lot of sense
And
now.
I-
Why do you
yeah.
live in Islamic history?
One second.
Because you believe
no,
Muhammad is perfect.
One second, he's perfect.
So
The
you
Prophet
believe
Muhammad, he's
Can
perfect.
you emulate what he did?
One second.
Can you emulate what he did?
With what?
Can you emulate what he did?
With what?
If you're in a perfect, if you're living in a Sharia zone, yeah, okay. All the laws.
Sharia zone, what's Sharia zone?
zone?
What's Sharia zone?
If it was, it's a hypothetical.
If you was living
In an Islamic country,
governed by Sharia,
Yes.
is it okay to have sex with a 9-year-old?
No, it's not. You know what? Let me tell you why. Because here,
So what Muhammad did was wrong?
In the Sharia, no, you're
During
missing the
his time.
context. The Sharia says the woman that you're going to get married to has to be mentally, sexually, and physically ready. What does that mean? There is no age. So if a woman in Africa becomes
What
an
if she
adult-
menstruates at
Let me
9?
finish. At 9, that means she's ready to get married. Doesn't mean you force into marriage. Forced marriage is haram in Islam. So there you go, you got slapped in the face again.
9-year-olds ready to marry.
Intellectually. So therefore, one second. Let's say no.
Not in my opinion.
Biologically, so if
No,
she
one
starts her
second.
period
I'm
at
here,
9,
man. I'm here. Talk
if
to
she
me.
starts her period
That's
at 9,
paedophilia, bro.
Talk to me, yeah?
If
In North
she's a
Korea,
mature
let me
9-year-old.
speak, man.
If she's a mature
In
9-year-old.
North Korea, if a woman matures
There's no such
at
thing as a
11,
mature
then that
9-year-old.
means she's ready to get married at 11. So you using this argument is irrelevant because you know what it shows? If the Prophet Muhammad was a paedophile, one second. Why is it that at 6 they get married, but he waits 3 years? Why would he wait 3 years? Why would a paedophile wait 3 years to rape a girl?
It's in the past.
Yeah, but they're still doing it.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. There you go. And the Prophet, look, the Prophet, you need to understand, you're talking nonsense. That's why you've exposed.
You haven't exposed nothing.
Yes, I have.
All you've exposed,
Yes, we have.
all you've exposed
Like
is
you're
that
Chinese.
you think it's okay to have sex with minors.
No.
No, never said that. He done nothing wrong.
Never said that.
He done nothing wrong.
He married her.
No, no, no.
You're mixing. His time was that
Yeah,
time.
listen,
You're
brother.
carry on.
Everything's haram, isn't it? We still do it.
Is your role
Everything the Prophet did, we obey. Yes.
beheading people with
Okay,
established that?
beheading who? One second. All right, good.
You are what you are.
Having sex with children.
You are what you
Having sex
Who did he
represent.
behead? Who did he behead?
Having sex with
Who
children.
did he behead?
Having sex with children.
Who did he behead? You said behead.
You said it. Well, I asked you how you killed
No,
him.
you said behead. I didn't say behead.
Okay.
You know what you're talking about, do
No,
you?
dude, Sophia's
Tell me, you're all over the
dad.
place.
Sophia's dad.
You're all over the
Sophia's
place.
dad.
This will teach you a
Sophia's
lesson
dad.
to
Sophia's
never go
dad.
to people's houses again.
Sophia's dad.
Don't knock on people's
Sophia's
doors.
dad.
Yeah?
No.
Okay? And don't chat your nonsense. You know why? Because every time you do it, you know what I'm going to monitor you. I'm going to watch you carefully. If I see you being naughty, I'm going to say, you know what? Tommy, where are you going to be? I'm going to come to you again. So therefore, do not ever speak about my religion again with no knowledge.
No knowledge?
If you want to
No
know
knowledge?
anything, take my number. Say, Ali,
I'm
Ali,
dad. I'm
Ali,
dad, Ali.
hello. I
Ali,
came
I'm dad.
across this verse.
Just
Can you
yes,
explain
of
this to
course.
me, please? Yeah?
Of course.
So
Ali.
do that and save yourself embarrassment. Because
yourself
I asked you a simple question. Show me one place that it says kill innocent people. Look
I
at
asked you one
he
question.
went to
It's fine,
Sophia,
innocent.
he went to the
No,
marriage of
no,
Aisha, he went there.
Proof
Went
points.
back in time.
I've asked
One
you a simple
verse.
question. What's that?
You went back in time.
Is this your
One verse.
cameraman or are you psychic?
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. He gets passionate.
This is a
Yeah,
proper
yeah,
read.
yeah, yeah.
So what I want to ask you, so since coming here,
No, we've got one.
what I mean, just so I can establish for our
Do you know
camera,
how happy I am?
what he's proven is that he believes
Speak to me on the camera.
after people surrender they can be killed and you can sleep with their wife
There's
that
no
night.
word in the
You can take Sophia as your wife. You've seen it.
Thank God we're
It's on
recording.
camera.
Context.
It's on
Anyway,
camera.
You carry on.
You
do what Tommy does. Like, go.
He believes after beheading her dad and her brother, she willingly married him that night. When he raped her.
Like a normal
When he raped
wife
her.
would.
That's what he believes. Like a normal person does. Yeah?
Sounds like a horror
He
movie.
also believes
She wasn't
that
distraught or
Muhammad
nothing.
flew up to heaven on a unicorn. We've established that. And he also believes that you can have sex with 9-year-olds. And I've been exposed. Apparently I've been exposed. I've been exposed. Do you think it's okay to have sex with 9-year-olds as well? Do you think it's okay? Whatever Prophet Muhammad done was right. Having sex with 9-year-olds,
Brothers, nobody get
beheading
involved.
people.
Nobody get involved.
Whatever he done was right.
He's
done no wrong. Even though you know it's morally not right.
Can you please?
You know having a sex with a 9-year-old is wrong. You know having sex with
think
kids is wrong.
paedophilia is
You all
acceptable?
know having sex with kids
He
is wrong.
No, he does.
You know it's
He
wrong.
does.
You know it's wrong.
I'm
You
here.
all know it's
I'm
wrong.
here. Hey.
You know having sex
Have you
with
finished
9-year-olds.
preaching?
You know
Have you
having
finished
sex
preaching?
with 9-year-olds
Have
is
you
wrong.
finished preaching?
And you can't even admit it.
Okay, have you finished preaching?
Well, do you think it's okay to have sex with
No,
9-year-olds?
don't answer, brother. Don't
Do you
answer.
He's got all the
Don't answer him. Tommy.
The proof.
Tommy.
Sex with a 9-year-old.
Tommy, it was emotional.
Just so we get
It was
let's
emotional.
say
It
clear.
touched my heart.
Muhammad
Yeah? There we
is
go.
a rapist. He was a warmonger. He's a
can prove
paedophile.
that with a-
He's a
with
paedophile.
a
And that's all that he's
evidence.
coming exposed. All he's coming exposed is what a dreadful, immoral man Muhammad was. And I'm so glad you come and done it.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's why 2
You're glad.
billion people
You're
follow
glad
him,
you
yeah?
shake
That's why
him
what?
coming out
2
that door.
billion people follow
2
him.
billion people,
It was that bad.
including ISIS, bro.
women as well.
Including
Say it,
ISIS.
say
bro.
it,
Say it.
Yeah, well,
You think we know
you,
about
you,
Are you gonna
so you
talk
think,
shit?
you think your sister can have sex
I'm here.
with
Hi,
9?
hi.
All right, I can speak to
Hello.
Do you think your
Hello,
sister
hello,
can?
Tommy.
Do you? If
I'm
you had a
here.
daughter,
I'm
if
here.
you had a daughter,
I'm here.
If you had a daughter,
Stop
if
changing
you had a
the
daughter,
topic. Stop
if
changing
you
the
had a
topic. I've
daughter,
answered that. Let's move on.
No, we're talking
Are you?
about-
Let's look at what experts say. Scott Atran is an expert. He's an expert on the field of terrorism. He says when you look at the way these emotional Muslims go join ISIS, there is no connection between their religion and what they're doing.
Okay.
The man who recently, you know that the BBC
Okay.
iPlayer documentary?
Yeah, go on.
She went to the guy and he said, how many people have you killed? 900. How many women have you
Ali.
raped? 200. One second, let me speak, man. Come on, we live in a
Go on,
society
go on.
where you express yourself.
Yeah.
Not like Steve.
on.
So,
Stacey Dooley.
Just jump in there.
yes,
Not in
that's
front of
the
girl,
one,
though.
yeah?
Yeah, go on.
So, that's the one, yeah? So, the guy, ISIS member said, I killed
Yeah, just
900
share it,
people.
watch it.
He goes, how many people did you rape? He goes, I raped 200. And the lady said, why did you do it? He goes, I'm poor. I need money.
Stacey
Did he come and say? Did he come and say?
Wait, was this on the BBC?
Did he,
Yeah.
Yes, BBC, yeah. Yes.
Of course it was.
The one who put you with Darren Osborne, yeah? You got heated, yeah? You start crying about it, yeah?
No, I didn't start crying about it.
You start crying about it, yeah?
Proved-
You radicalized Darren Osborne.
I radicalised Darren Osborne.
Radicalized it.
Seriously,
Just the way
seriously
Anjem
saying.
Chowdhury
What did I
and
say
Abu
about
Halima
ISIS?
radicalized ISIS.
What did I say about
The
ISIS? You just made a statement.
Yes.
What did I say that radicalised?
What did he say at the end of his letter?
He didn't mention me in his letter.
No, and I said he did. What did he tweet? I mean, what did he take the letter at the end?
You tell me. You're the one who tell back.
At 11:30, they checked his iPad, his daughter's iPad, yeah? He was searching Tommy Robinson and Britain First. At 11:31, he was checking Tommy Robinson. His wife said he was watching your stuff. So you asking me that question buries you
I'm
deep
asking
down.
you what I said about radicalism.
So,
what did I say? That
listen, let me tell you what, yeah?
Tell me.
You have a book called Why Muslims
Tell me
Kill
what I
Islam.
said. He didn't buy that.
No,
He
was
read that.
Was it?
Tell me what I
One
said
second,
about radicalism.
you asked me, let me answer.
So answer,
Stop
answer.
crying, stop crying, yeah? You've got a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam. Then you come and say, Al-Quds March is terrorists. So he's thinking, it's terrorists, let me go run them over. Which failed.
Okay.
So, that's the reason, so we get it.
So me saying Al-Quds March is a terrorist march
Yes.
is what radicalism.
Of course.
But
he's looking for a
Hezbollah, okay,
target.
listen. Hezbollah flags, who are a terrorist organisation.
No, what is Hezbollah flag? Palestine.
Flags. I'm glad you're video on this, so you can cut the flags in.
Yeah.
No, not Palestine.
Okay, no problem, okay.
Hezbollah flags.
Okay, this is Hezbollah.
Hezbollah flags on the terrorist march.
Yeah.
What? Because it was a terrorist march. Yeah.
You're not a terrorist, mate. So if I went there, I was a terrorist. Would I be a terrorist if I go there?
You'd be a supporter.
So I'll be a terrorist supporter. So that means Darren Osman can run me over.
No. You said that.
You said that.
Okay, 1 second.
Where are you going with that from?
Where are you going with that? Terrorist wants to kill us. So why would you want a terrorist alive?
Hezbollah are prescribed
terrorists
terrorists.
want to kill us.
You said I radicalised him by saying it's a terrorist march.
Yes.
That march had terrorist organisation flags in it.
My friend, what did you do? Okay, you know what? What did you define as terrorism?
What do I find as terrorism?
Yeah, go on.
Prescribed terrorist organisations like Hezbollah, which he refused to condemn already. Refused to condemn.
I feel sorry for you. Why keep touching me? Stop touching me. Can you stop touching me? What's the definition of terrorism?
This is the same man who got some little mentally disturbed kid.
Oh, we're going to come to that as well, yeah? We're going to come to that as well. What's the definition of terrorism?
What's the definition of terrorism? Come on.
You don't know it. You don't know it. See, you're ignorant.
Terrorist
You are an
organisation
ignorant
who
man.
inflict terror.
I'm laughing. You know what?
Kill people or hurt people to get your political viewpoint
The
across.
definition of terrorism is anyone who kills innocent people for political reasons.
Political gain.
Political gain. Thank you. I've got an
Oh,
Steve.
that's it. That's it. So someone
Dave.
can't be charged with terrorism unless they kill people. Hold
No,
on.
Dave, what was his name? Dave.
Someone can't be charged with it.
No, thank you.
Dave, sorry, Dave.
No, the definition of terrorism. So
It's
if
Dave.
somebody kills innocent people, not people, innocent people.
yeah?
Innocent people. Yeah, innocent people. Yeah. So therefore, if ISIS kill innocent
great
people,
crack.
they're terrorists.
No, but
If America kill innocent people, they're terrorists. And I'm talking about the government, not the individuals. If Britain, if our country goes to war and kills innocent people, it's terrorism.
he just said,
so
why
therefore,
won't somebody never meet anyone and debate? I said, you
no,
debate
he
him 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days a week, but I had to find him. He would love to debate me. Ali, where can I find
He's actually on the phone a dozen
please,
times asking you to
Please,
debate.
man, he's been running away like the days on
accused-
tomorrow.
he accused you of-
No, I'll tell you why. Let me speak to
No, what's the definition of terrorism?
His target
What's the
group
definition
is
of
14 to 16-year-old children.
How do you know
Okay?
that?
I know that because I've sat with. I'll tell you how I know
Yeah,
that.
go on.
Ali, let me tell you something.
tell me
What you don't realise.
Yeah, go on.
I've got a tape recording of you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
And on that tape recording, you
Yes.
talk about
Yeah.
wanking on a baby.
Wanking on a baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
brother.
I'm going to add this tape recording in the video.
Okay, 1 second.
It's
I'll
gonna be-
burn it.
hold on. It's going to be. So tell me, Ali.
Okay, yeah.
We'll keep it as a treat.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. So I like treats, but you know that treat's going to backfire on you. You know why? Because over there, let's put it into context, yeah.
What context do you have about wanking on a
One
baby?
second, no, 1 second.
There's no
Here we go.
context
Because
involved.
thank God we've got cameras here. You know why? Because over there, I'm debating with the atheists, and the atheists, I say to them, to the
Gets a bit much,
atheist's
doesn't it?
worldview. Are you an
Yeah, it's
atheist?
bad. Even just holding
Are
the
you
phone,
atheist?
it's just like.
You know, okay, no, he has a right to remain silent, yeah? I'm having a debate. So whoever I'm debating with, I'm saying to their worldview,
That goes in your shoulder.
masturbating over a baby, there's nothing wrong with that.
Takes the
To
weight,
their
drop it
worldview.
down.
So that's the context. Next.
That takes the bulk
Next.
of it.
You've been dying to find something. Criminal record clear. Social media clear. You look at you are a criminal.
This is good.
You're a
It's fine.
criminal. Do I have look? I obey the land of this. Look, you know what? I brought my passport as well. You know why? You know what? Alhamdulillah. You know I just realized. You know why? You know what this is? This is my agreement with this British government that I will be loyal. I will not go and run people
Ali,
over.
okay.
Let me finish. It's emotional. It's coming from the heart. It's coming from the heart. Yeah. This
comes
means
first, Islam or
listen,
Britain?
Islam.
That means so much to you. Then. So this obviously means a lot.
Okay, so I can't obey two things. Islam. I love this country.
You obey Islam.
I love
You
my
obey
country.
Islam. Do you obey Islam? Islam or
I look. If
Do you respect British law or Islamic law?
Istanbul.
Islamic law
But
comes first.
if
Which is marrying children, we just found out. Having sex with kids, we just found out. Beheading people if they're not innocent. That's fine. So all you have to do is believe.
only a
they're
fool is
not-
going to believe that. Anyway,
Of the
one
land.
second, 1 second.
But he's just
One
said-
second, 1 second.
No, I asked him what
You know what
he
this
said.
means?
He doesn't
You know what
respect
this
British law.
means?
He just said
Anybody that comes to this country and has this passport and runs
born
over
in the
innocent
country.
people, this country,
Or born, yeah.
or born in this country,
Ali.
who has this passport and runs people over is treachery.
Let me ask you something.
It is treachery of the highest degree in Islamic rulings.
about people who blow up trains and
1 second.
buses?
And blowing up trains or buses or whatever it may be, anybody that carries this passport and runs people over or does mortgage fraud, or goes and threatens people.
No one
You
died,
are
I did
disobeying
that.
the law. I'm a proud British Muslim, and I love this country, and I'm doing this video to expose this
Islam
man
comes
for
first.
his lies.
Sharia
Islam
comes
first.
before. Sharia comes before.
So does that mean? Okay, let's say Sharia comes first. Does
No,
that mean
Sharia does come first.
It does.
Sharia comes
It
first.
does. But does that mean?
Sharia comes first.
But does that mean I disobey this land?
Completely innocent, completely calm,
Exactly.
completely moderate.
There you go.
Sharia comes before British law.
Not today.
Islam comes
Not
before
today.
Britain.
Today's a different day. With Ali Dawah, it's a different ballgame.
Let me ask you
It's a
something.
different ballgame. And I'm not saying this out arrogant, because this man deserves this.
Stop talking over me. Let me ask you something. So up to 2,000 Muslims have gone up to half of them are back.
Yes.
Have you found any of them or confronted them?
No, because how am I supposed to even find them?
No.
Do you think I'm in my fight? Yeah, hello. You came back from ISIS.
can't
Okay,
find them.
let's
Okay.
meet at Costa.
Say, for example, it's been in the newspaper, one of them works in the London Underground car park. Where he works.
Okay.
But you haven't gone and found him or confronted him.
No, I would.
So you're,
I would.
Oh, you would?
Abu Halima, I said to you, give
There
Abu
is
Halima's
no
address.
way.
That's your next challenge.
I said to you, no. Why not? Do you know what Britain to be safe? Do you know what Britain to be safe?
Bruv, you've not confronted
Do you know
one
what
Muslim.
Britain to be safe?
There's not footage of you
Do you want
confronting
Britain
one
to be safe?
jihadi. There's not footage of one you confronting anyone.
I can't find them.
Instead,
You
what
might get
you choose to
funded
do,
by Zionists
instead
and
what
have
you choose
these
to do
resources I don't.
is you choose to try and counter me.
That's like saying you can't find the milk in the fridge.
Muslims are
No,
killing
no,
everyone.
no. These guys are not like
That's
me.
like saying you can't
You're
find the
not
milk in the
like
fridge.
You can't find anyone.
I cannot find them. Simple as.
You can't
find the milk in the
You
fridge.
can't.
I can't find
That's
them. I'm asking the
ridiculous.
Tommy to help me find them. He goes, no.
Say, for example, Luton's main imam, who's, you know, from Luton Islamic, you know who he is? No, the Salafist from Luton Islamic Centre. So he's openly said, and he's quoted as saying, we must prepare ready for war with the non-Muslims. Now, this has all come out in the research project. Why have you not gone and found him and confronted him about bringing your religion
I never
into
heard of
view?
him.
Why have you not confronted one single Muslim in the country, in our country? No, listen, in Britain, you've not got up off your fucking Dawah arse and to go and confront one single jihadi. One Muslim. You've not confronted one. Yet you want to play like the Muslims are the victims. Yet you've not confronted it. You've not confronted it. Go confront the jihadis. Go to the mosque. Go to the mosque where they're promoting hate. Go to Disney Mosque. Why don't you go to Disney Mosque? Why don't you go to Disney Mosque? Why don't you go to... This man's not been to one mosque, not confronted one jihadi, not gone after one grooming gang, not done one single thing about confronting genuine problems in your community.
My country. My country.
Your ummah. Yeah.
My country.
Your
No, my
community.
country. Why are you talking about my outside? Look at my country.
Listen,
My country.
Your country.
British, I'm
You've
British.
done nothing.
And
as
you have,
as a Muslim,
you criminal.
you want
Look at
to
this
show us-
guy.
listen,
Look at this
listen,
guy.
let me finish.
You've done
Let
nothing
me
but
finish.
preach hate
Let
and
me
Darren
finish.
over running people over.
Tell me one thing I said to say.
You have.
Tell me
Why
one thing.
Islam? Muslims
One
good
thing
for
I said
Islam.
to say for.
Why Muslims good for Islam? Because March is a terrorist march. I'll carry on.
Al-Quds March
You're a
is a
hate
terrorist
preacher.
march.
It's a terrorist
Okay,
march.
can we
No,
just
it's not.
include...
So those people are terrorists.
Do you believe Israel
Those
should be
people are
obliterated off the map?
terrorists.
Do you believe
Hezbollah.
Israel should be obliterated off the map?
No. I believe they should live. They should live.
Ayatollah
But they
Hamani.
did steal the
Ayatollah
land.
Hamani.
But they did steal the
was on
land.
the Al-Quds March.
They did steal that land.
No, listen, bro.
They did steal that land.
Ayatollah Hamani, who you
They did
protected,
steal that land.
you said it
No, I
was
didn't
touch.
protect it.
You
Talk about
said, you said in your tweet, if I touch the Al-Quds Day banner,
Not that guy with the turban. I don't agree with him.
oh, you don't agree with
No,
me?
I said take him
Ayatollah
off. I'll be
Khamenei.
happy. I'll be happy
So
with
you don't
that.
agree with him because he's
Took over
Shia.
from the Shah.
So Shias are not Muslim.
They are, but with the scholars we don't believe in.
Okay, what about Ahmadiyya Muslims?
I mean, they're not Muslims.
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 So they're not Muslims.
They're not Muslims.
If you punish Islam under the rules of Sharia.
You can make this up. This is
Go
gold when they think they're Muslims. That's what they call
They
themselves.
Sharia doesn't count.
Why not?
I've been living with them.
Why are Ahmadiyya's not
If someone
Muslims?
leaves Islam, okay, should they be
Why are they not
punished?
Muslims?
Yes, there's a punishment.
Because they don't follow.
The same as
What's the
What about
punishment?
Sufis?
I've been living with
punishment
them.
is you speak to them and convince them.
Like
If they don't,
Where were you
they
born?
will either jail them or they will get
In Iran.
So,
When the Shah was ousted and Ayatollah Khamenei came in,
You ask me a question.
he was radical, which is why Iran is so radical now. They're still executing gays and people every Friday, hanging them from the
If you live in
cranes.
an Islamic country, if you don't like the law, make
right
go somewhere else.
Yeah.
If I don't like the law of this land,
fucked
you're
up
going to say
shit.
to me, you're going to
That's
say,
why we say
you're going to say to me,
we are not Muslims.
let me finish.
They-
Let
they-
me if I say
You're
all
Kurdish.
Muslims dead, yeah? Sorry, forgive me.
Yeah.
If I say
Like,
this, the country
you're
will say,
Kurdish
"Look,
and
you don't like the law of this land, bye-bye.
you
So,
support
now,
like ISIS and
treason,
Salafis.
Edward
We
Snowden.
are against this.
Edward
You
Snowden,
support
what happened to him?
YPG.
Of course.
What did he do?
We don't support
what did
like
he do?
fighting.
Yeah, and what,
We
he's
just
Russian.
support peace.
So you think
know?
leaving Islam
But
is the
we
same
don't
as
support
treason.
ISIS
Treason.
as well.
So leaving Islam
We don't
treason.
support
Treason.
YPG.
Treason.
We say just be calm.
Leaving
All
Islam
your
treason.
arguments
This
are
is
fine.
why in Scotland,
I don't know.
Brother, are you recording?
in Scotland,
Brother, please
in
record.
Scotland, a young
Make sure you
Muslim
record it, yeah?
was murdered in a shop
Look at this guy.
because he followed
All
a
these
different
arguments,
sect
one
of
by
Islam.
one. Drop,
Because he's
drop,
viewed
drop.
as apostate.
Drop.
So because he's an apostate, as Ali just said,
Ali,
listen to me.
sir, when ISIS came,
You believe,
Slaughtered.
that under Islamic
By
law,
the lorry load.
in an Islamic country, if someone changes their mind, they should be punished.
No, that's the law of the land.
But do you believe in that?
That's not on the land.
Will you condemn that law?
No, why would I condemn it for?
you won't
Do you
condemn-
condemn treason?
you
You
won't-
condemn treason?
you won't- yeah.
Do you condemn treason that America does? To Edward Snowden?
Changing your mind.
Edward
is
Snowden!
treason.
Edward
Believing-
Snowden!
changing your
you don't
mind
like
is
it,
treason.
innit? You don't like it, do you?
It's treason.
Yeah. When it's Edward Snowden, he's in
Changing
Russia
your mind.
hiding.
Is this the expose
He's in
of Tommy
Russia
Robinson?
hiding.
This is going to be the expose.
You keep
This is going to be the expose
laughing.
of Tommy Robinson.
All your
He's
arguments,
saying
one by
that
one,
killing
one by
people
one.
believe in Islam is okay.
Edward Snowden.
He's killing people
Edward
for Islam.
Snowden.
Will you condemn killing people?
Would
who
you
believe in Islam?
condemn Edward Snowden being hidden in Russia?
Yeah, I condemn.
No, you don't. I condemn.
Listen to me.
No,
Will you
no,
condemn
no.
killing people who believe in Islam?
No, why? Condemn what? In an Islamic country.
This is
In
the
an Islamic
exposure,
country.
Tommy
You're
Robinson.
exposed. You're trying everything. You're
Will you
right
condemn
now.
killing people?
Right now,
A
you're
man
on the
believes
floor.
people can be killed for changing their
Intellectually.
mind. Yeah, he's exposed to me.
Wait.
You just said
Anyone
Will
that
you
leaves
condemn-
Islam in this country, you
not in this
cannot
country,
touch him.
Not in this country. Anywhere in
What
the
about
world.
anywhere in the world?
Sir,
Your
sir.
moral view.
Sir, in
Anywhere
Saudi
in the
Arabia,
world.
Saudi Arabia,
Anywhere in the world.
Saudi Arabia,
Anywhere.
they have a punishment for
Anywhere.
those. One second, they have a punishment for people who rape girls, grooming gangs. You know what happens to them?
If there's 4 male witnesses.
You know what happens to them?
There have to be. How
You know
many
what?
witnesses
You know
there have to be?
what happens?
There has to be 4 male witnesses to the faith. Otherwise, I don't get done. The woman
there's
gets done.
female witnesses as well. Yeah. No, both of them. Don't chat nonsense, man. Don't chat rubbish.
How many witnesses?
Let me finish.
How many
Do you
people get
know-
raped and 4
do you
men
know-
witnesses?
One second,
How many people get raped and 4 men witnesses?
Can I finish?
Doesn't equal murder in a hospital.
Can I finish?
Anywhere in the world.
It's like his coach.
No, because it's a question you didn't answer.
I answered. Islamic country, yeah? Those
This is
guys...
meant to be me getting exposed.
You got exposed, man.
Oh, these are one.
Now,
Okay,
Cameron,
will you
yeah,
condemn
you gotta say
people?
that, yeah?
Will you condemn people
One
being
second,
killed?
one second.
Surely you
One
think
second.
that
Hello? Oh, here we go.
people
Change
can't
the-
be killed if change their mind. You don't think they should be killed for changing their mind?
Okay.
So what do you think of the fact that he can't be condemned?
Brother.
Obviously, your followers for God's sake. I'm here for the
You're
British
a
public.
caveman, bro.
I'm here for the British
caveman.
public. You can call me a caveman,
You think killing
any
people
man.
for leaving
No
Islam's
problem,
okay?
no problem. I never said that.
No, you did.
I'm saying to you once again, in an Islamic country, in Saudi Arabia,
In an Islamic country.
Saudi Arabia, which I'm allies with America, yeah, in that country, if you rape a woman, you get capital punishment.
If there's how many witnesses?
If you
just have one. Well, there has to be 4
Four
witnesses.
witnesses.
What if there's not 4 witnesses?
then it's slander.
What if she can't get done?
No, who's she? Who's she? Both parties, a man and a woman.
So if
A man and a
if there's
woman.
not 4 male witnesses,
No, and there has to be female witnesses as well. But there's no witness.
if there's not,
Then you can't punish me. That's unjust. Why would you punish somebody? You would
there
not.
has to be 4 male witnesses to rape.
No,
otherwise she can't get done.
what the hell are you
That's what
talking
you
about? I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
If,
You said otherwise.
one second.
Go on, how many-
Rape is different. If adultery, if you're married and you cheat on
such a thing as rape
Let
and
me
marriage.
finish. Yeah? I'm asking you a question. Yeah? If a married woman and a married man speak with each other, and if there's 4 witnesses that have to see the
There'll
ingo...
always be. They have to see the ingo into the penis.
Yes.
That's
They
always
have to
gonna
see- No, exactly. So that's the point. That's why Islam is here for a mercy. Because which 4 people are going to walk and be like, oh, look at that. Oh, look, they're having intercourse. Who's going to do that? That's why Islam is here to do that. As so, what's the word called? So, I forgot the word. People don't, they don't do it. They're scared of it. They're scared of it. That's why. So, anyways, coming back to the main topic here. This
So
book
say,
that
say a woman gets
this
raped.
book that
Say a woman gets raped. Say a woman gets raped
Yes.
in Saudi Arabia by one man,
Yes.
and no one sees it.
Yes.
Then nothing can happen.
No, they go to the court of law. They go to judge, and the judge might get the capital punishment.
But under Islamic
and
law,
you will love that.
under Islamic law,
what do you think should happen to those groomers?
Listen to me.
Those grooming
Listen to
gangs.
me.
What should happen to them?
Under Islamic law,
What do you want to happen to them?
Under Islamic law, they can't get done, can they?
No. Yes, they would.
Under Sharia.
Are you mad?
Under Sharia.
Yeah, you love Sharia now, don't you?
Oh,
You love Sharia now, don't you?
Under Sharia, they
For
wouldn't
grooming gangs, you love it.
prosecute
For terrorists, you love it. Yes,
for males.
exactly. There you go. So now you
But
follow Sharia.
for them to
Tommy
get
Robinson
done.
follows Sharia.
For
Can you
them to
believe
get
it?
done.
Tommy Robinson follows
For
Sharia.
them to get done.
Do you agree with that law?
Do I believe in what?
That grooming gangs, you know these
Yeah.
filthy scum dirtbags who've been raping little girls, who drink alcohol, haram, who rape girls, haram, who go clubbing, haram. These scumbags.
If you go to Dubai,
What should be the punishment?
you go to Dubai
What's the
regularly.
punishment?
You go to Dubai regularly.
What should be the punishment?
What do you do when you're in Dubai?
What's the punishment?
What do you do when you're in Dubai? Look at me, Ali.
I do a lot of stuff.
Ali, what do you do when you're in Dubai?
I love stuff.
What do you do in certain clubs in Dubai, Ali?
I'm in clubs now.
Ali, look at me. What do you do? Look at me.
Show me I've been
Look
to a
at me,
club.
bro.
Show me I've been to a
Look
club.
at me.
Show me I've
Yeah,
been to a
you
club. I
know.
swear to God.
You know.
Whatever you like, I'll do.
You know, bro.
Show
You
me
know.
I've been to a club.
I know.
This guy's
He
so
knows.
desperate. He's been.
I know he
he's been
knows.
following me. I've
He
been
knows
to a
I know.
club. I've been to a club.
What's that?
I dare you to prove it. That's how
Oh,
come. Look at
prove
me.
it. Look,
I
you never
dare
do.
you.
Look.
Nothing's
So
gonna
Ali,
work.
Ali, okay.
Oh, it didn't work,
Okay.
Ali. So let's move on to the next topic. Ali,
No,
let's
just
move on.
to sum up who we're
Do you
talking.
agree with Sharia law?
Of course I don't.
So grooming gangs, groomers, you wouldn't want the capital punishment for them.
Capital punishment. Killing them.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You wouldn't want that.
No.
I don't think that
Me
people should be
personally,
murdered.
I can't do it, yeah? And I'm not asking nobody to do it. I'm just saying, they deserve the worst of the worst, man. Running over innocent people walking down the road, you deserve the worst of the worst. You ISIS scumbags. You guys deserve the worst of the
Ali,
worst.
one more time.
And they threaten me.
Just
They're threatening my
say it's
friends.
black and white.
They're bloody after me.
Ali, just say it's black and
I've got
white.
a problem with this guy and ISIS. I'm in the flipping middle.
Ali, just say it's black and white. Just say it's black and white. Yeah, you got him on. Just say it's black and white. Yeah?
Yo, can you get Tommy water?
Just say it's black
Even
and
though
white.
I really
Ali,
like,
listen. Just say it's
expose
black.
him.
Just say it's black and white. People to hear.
Can you get water? I'll pay you the money. Get water for this guy.
Will you condemn people being murdered in Islamic countries for leaving Islam? Will you condemn them?
That's the law of that land. I have no say in that.
So you won't condemn it?
I have no say in that.
Right?
No, he's getting it.
So you won't condemn it?
Oh, he doesn't like our water. Halal water.
Will you condemn it?
Look, I follow. If the Sharia says X, I follow X.
So Sharia says kill him.
If Sharia says X, I follow X. I have no one.
He believes in killing
One
people
second,
for
one
leaving
second.
Islam.
No. Sorry.
If Sharia says X, so
Listen.
legal age for sex,
Listen,
Ali, tell us what you
listen,
think the legal
listen.
age for sex people.
I don't define nothing.
What do you think the legal age for
Not
sex?
me. It's
Okay,
fine.
so Sharia.
She has to be mentally, sexually, physically ready.
What's the legal age? What's the legal age under Sharia?
See, that's no age. She can
There
be
is no
16,
age.
17,
No, there is no
18,
age.
19, 20.
12.
Okay? No, if she's mature, she's ready for marriage.
So
Doesn't mean she gets
who
married.
decides if she's mature?
Allah and His Messenger.
Allah and His Messenger
Yes.
decide if she's mature.
Yes.
Because Aisha was 90, she was mature.
No.
So if
Nice
the law
try.
he
Tommy,
follows...
nice try.
No, hold on, bro, hold on.
Okay.
Allah decides if she's
Finish your
mature.
preaching, finish
So
your
if there's a 12-year-old girl who started puberty, could she be okay to have sex and be married?
One second. If she's puberty. If I'm not
Start
mistaken,
puberty.
when you go on Google and write what is a child, you can see that, no, an adult, it says that anyone who has started a menstrual cycle. So, you are an adult. But that doesn't mean I get my daughter and be like, okay, darling, it's time for you to get married now. No. I would say, no, you want to get married? No. Then you don't get married. Forced marriages are haram in Islam.
I'm not forced marriage, bro.
So now,
No,
don't change topics.
I'm asking you. No, you haven't answered
all
the
your
point.
questions. I didn't
You
avoid
haven't
none of
answered
them.
the point.
You even avoided me.
No.
I didn't. You
If
asked
a girl's
about Safi, I answered.
if a girl's
The Prophet's marriage, I answered.
Under your
apostate, I answered.
Under
All of them, I
under
answered.
your beautiful world, yeah. Under what the way you'd see the world, or you want to see the world.
Right now, it's quite beautiful.
Okay, so under Sharia.
No, it's not under Sharia.
No, but you'd like to see.
No, I agree with Sharia.
You'd like to see under Sharia. So under.
No, I agree with Sharia.
But you'd like to see.
I believe
eventually-
Islam is a mercy to whole mankind.
So you'd like to see
therefore,
Sharia.
Islam is the best solution.
Okay, so
but not the Islam that you have in your head.
No, okay.
Kill, chop,
No.
like the butchers.
So under your Islam, so you'd want to see. What age would we have sex with kids?
Let me repeat again.
Tell me.
You
There
have
is
to
no
be-
age.
You have to be mentally.
And who makes that? Who makes that judgment? Who would make that? Who would make?
Her parents.
Her parents made that judgment.
You don't make a judgment for your
Same
daughter?
parents.
You don't make a judgment for your daughter?
Right.
Do you not say, okay,
So there'll be no law. So under your perfect world, a parent could let his friend have his daughter.
No.
If she's-
Where'd you get this from?
Well, I'm asking you.
She
I'm
makes
asking
a comment and adds flipping Harry Potter
I'm
into
asking
it.
you. I'm asking you.
Listen.
Tell me what the legal
Listen.
age was.
Listen.
Tell me what the legal age is. Or would you legalise
One second.
paedophilia?
Can I tell you something?
That's a simple question.
No, of course not.
No, because your view of paedophilia is different to mine.
No, it's not.
What's paedophilia?
One second.
What's
Having
paedophilia?
attraction to underage.
What do you call underage?
Sexual attraction.
What do you call underage?
That changes. It changes.
What do you call underage?
It changes.
What's your view of underage?
If a girl, what's the legal age in this country?
What's your view?
What's the legal
Not
age?
a legal age, your
No.
view.
What's
Ali,
the legal
tell me
age?
your view.
I'm asking a question.
Tell me your
It's going
view.
to answer you. What's the legal age in this country? 16, yeah?
Tell me your view.
It's 16, yeah? If a girl is not on her period, and is she allowed to have sexual intercourse? Why 16? You're 16. But if she's not ready to have sexual intercourse,
What's
this country
your
says,
view,
yes.
Ali? I don't want to know laws, I want to know your
I'm
view.
answering your question. The Sharia says, no, she's not ready, even if she's 16. It doesn't go by age, it goes about her. You assess her. Her mum will go and say, okay,
Who assesses her?
her mum or her parents.
Her mum. So this is.
Yes,
So you
there
want?
you go.
Oh, okay, wait.
So can we move on? You
So
keep
you
avoiding
want it to be
this.
left to the mums and dads? Well, as we know that 50,000 mums in this country have given their daughters away to have their
Where'd you get this
clitorises.
from? Where'd you get
Listen
this
to me.
from? Where'd you get this
NHS
from?
statistics.
No.
Female
Are they
genital
Muslims?
mutilation.
Are they all Muslims?
Female genital
Are they all
mutilation.
Muslims?
Listen to me.
Are they all Muslims?
You want those same parents that believe their
exactly.
6-year-old
There you go.
daughters can have their clitorises cut off. You want
You're
those
trying
parents to make the decision on
You're
whether they can have
propaganda.
sex.
You're getting propaganda, yeah?
Bruv,
I'm gonna ask you a simple
you
question,
believe
yeah?
in
Are you an
cavemen.
expert on
Cavemen
terrorism? Are you an
like
expert on terrorism?
Cavemen
Are
like
you
this.
an expert on
Oh,
terrorism?
you're going to quote some
Are you an
expert
expert
who
on
said
terrorism?
Muslims
There you
don't
go.
believe in-
Exactly. Scott Atran. Look, I said Scott Atran. And no, one second.
While
one
we're
second,
here, this is
one
supposed to be
second.
Tommy
One
Robinson
second.
getting
Hey, Bob,
exposed.
you got exposed.
And
You
he's
got
exposed
finished.
how he
You
believes
got
in
finished.
paedophilia.
You got finished.
He's exposed
Say
how
what
he
you like.
believes
You can say what you
Muslims
like. You can say
who
what you
leave
like.
Islam
Say
should
what
be
you like. I
punished
told
with
you
death.
guys I'm going to catch him. I
Punished with
told you
death.
guys.
Are you
I told you guys.
I can't believe
I
he
told
thinks
you
he's
I need
done
22 more games. I told you
believe
guys.
that he thinks
Anyways,
this is good for him.
anyways, you got
Every
destroyed,
question
man.
he's been answered.
He's
Do
wrote
you
a
think
book.
people should be
Why
killed
Muslims
for
kill for
leaving
Islam? I got
Yes,
quote
he
me one
does.
verse.
Do you think men
One
should have
bloody
sex with
verse.
children?
Yes, because Allah commands it.
How did you find it?
Ask their parents.
How did I find it?
It's on the
Yes.
sheet.
It's on the sheet.
What's she? What are you talking about? She? No, they shout me out, man, not you, man.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
get
of
excited.
They
Ali's fine, you found it.
You wish.
Well done,
Ali,
well done,
Ali.
Ali. Well done, Ali. You
Well
turned
done,
up today and you let everyone know that you like having.
I was
you think
waiting
having
for
sex
you.
with
I was
kids,
waiting
okay?
for you in Luton Airport when
You
you coming
think
back
that you
from
can kill
Germany,
people
yeah?
who surrender.
For 3
You
hours I
think
was
you
waiting
can marry
there.
people's
It's going to be in the
daughters
footage
who are
anyway, yeah?
beheaded.
So listen,
Well
listen,
done, Ali.
listen, listen.
You really
Hello,
exposed me
Tommy,
today.
talk
This
to
is a
me.
great advertisement for Islam.
Talk to me, man. I'm
You've
here.
done so well.
You claim to
You've
write,
just
you claim to write in the
recruited
book, yeah?
more people
You claim
to
write in the
realise,
book.
bruv.
You claim
More
to write in the
people
book.
to realise.
I've asked you again.
But
Can you
Ali,
show me
Ali,
a
let me
single
go.
verse?
Shake my hand.
No,
Shake my hand.
we
Shake my
haven't
hand.
finished it, we haven't
Shake my hand.
finished.
I want to say
finished.
thank you.
No, 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 you're going to
I want to say thank you. Shake
Thank
my
yourself.
hand. Shake my
Thank
hand.
yourself.
Thank you.
You've got to be able to shake the man's hand, Ali.
After we finish, after we finish,
Shake
after we
my hand.
finish, after we finish.
Shake my hand,
After
Ali.
we finish.
Shake my hand, Ali.
After we finish, we haven't
You're
finished.
a gentleman.
No,
You
you're
shake
not
his
going to
hand.
shake and be
Is
like,
it
oh, I'm
dirty?
going now.
Is it dirty? Is it dirty?
No. Oh, here we go, like
You've got
Jesus
to be a
said.
gentleman,
Am I
man.
a
You've got to
dirty
shake his hand.
kuffar? Is that why? Like
Well,
Jesus said. For God's
In
sake.
our world, even if men have a fight, they still shake hands.
No, but with the fight
Oh,
hasn't finished.
fine.
No, I know you're Irish, yeah? I watch a lot of boxing, yeah? When they finish fighting,
I
yeah?
can't
That's
believe
when
it.
we haven't finished yet. We're still in
I
the
can't
ring.
believe
We're still
it.
in the ring.
Ali,
Yeah?
so let me just
No, I'm finished. I'm finished.
Let me
I'm
picture
finished.
your ideal world.
No.
In your ideal
One second,
world,
let me finish.
people would be punished and murdered for leaving Islam. Men would be able to
use
have
what you
sex
like.
with children
You're finished.
if they believe they're
Tommy,
mature.
you're finished, mate.
I'm finished.
You wrote a book called Why Muslims Kill for Islam? A single verse. I go,
Thanks,
please, I beg you, show me a single
Thanks,
verse
guys.
that says kill innocent people. None. Zero. Let's go to, look, here we go, look. What Muslim?
Mate, we're going to sit down.
We're going to have to go in a minute.
No, I'm taking to your car. I'm taking to your car. Have you got a single?
You're not taking me to my car.
Another verse.
You're not taking me to my
Oh,
car.
yeah, I know. There's nothing in it. I do.
You're not taking
I
me
do
to
know.
my car.
I do know.
No, you don't. Where's my car?
No, no, wait, fuck.
What car am I driving?
Don't worry.
What car am I driving?
No problem.
What car am I driving?
Is this like taking
Because
people to their
because
addresses?
what's happened so
No,
far
no,
is two
no, no,
innocent
no.
people's
Oh,
houses
yeah.
have got police protection.
Can you show me evidence? I'll give you address out. Why are you after Adele for?
I've got the screenshot.
I thought I was going to give the address
Why am I
because
after
Adele,
him?
I'm going to come after you. Adele and Kitty, Halal Kitty.
Why do you want to know what car it is?
There you go, headspace. I was the one who's supposed to give the address out. Where he goes, Adele,
The disabled, the
Was it me?
the mentally
Or
ill
Adele?
Muslim,
Was
the
it me or
mentally
Adele?
ill Muslim I
Was it me or
found.
Adele?
The mentally ill
Me or
Muslim.
Adele?
The
gave
mentally
the
ill
address
Muslim.
out?
Oh shit, who tweeted it publicly?
Yes.
Adele.
So
it wasn't
why
my
did you say it was
address.
me?
It wasn't my
Why
address.
did you say it was me?
Because when
Why
I
did you call me a jihadi?
when I found the
Am I a jihadi?
listen to me, bruv. Stop
Am I a
talking
jihadi?
over me all the time.
Because you put my
When
life
I
in danger.
found no, you
I got
put
people
my
saying,
life.
I'm going to cut Ali Dawah's head
danger.
off. I'm going to cut Ali Dawah's head off by the end of this month.
Bruv, when
Am I a jihadi or
listen
not?
to me,
Am I a
listen to me.
jihadi? Am I a jihadi?
When I found,
I'm a
do you
jihadi.
believe in jihad?
I'm a jihadi.
Do you believe in jihad?
What did you find a jihad?
Do you believe in
What
jihad?
did you find a jihad? What did you find a jihad?
In a struggle.
No,
Ali.
no.
Wake up when he's finished with his
Really
sex
peaceful.
with
That's
his
what
blade.
Muslims
In a
do.
struggle.
No.
Jihad
I
means
believe
very
in
nice.
jihad. One second. What jihad? Not this guy chopping people's heads off and all that kind of nonsense. No, I'm a jihadi. He said that he insinuated that I had prior knowledge to Manchester bombings. You're a vile person.
Oh, mate.
You're a vile person.
Says the man who wants to kill people for leaving Islam.
Yeah.
Says the man
I
that
never
thinks
said
they can have
that.
sex
Never
with
said
kids.
that.
Says
We've got
the
cameras.
man-
We've got cameras.
We have got cameras.
One,
Everyone's
two,
watching it live.
three. We've got
Everyone's
cameras.
watching it live,
Am I a
Ali.
jihadi or not? Did I give you a address out?
Yes.
Okay, show me where.
I know you.
Show me where.
So I've got a direct message that you
I
said to someone.
swear by Allah,
You
if I
put
give
another
you
number. You put another number.
I swear to
Did
God,
you
if I
message someone with a number 8 of a house? Did you message
Oh
him?
yes, I did. Yes.
So you give him the.
No, number 8.
You messaged
you know
him.
Number 8 are in this country.
Do you know what happened when you put number 4?
know-
yes,
So
it's
you've done it at the
38
same
now.
time that it's been banded around.
No.
Do you know that I don't live at number 8?
Look, irrelevant.
Do you know that I don't live at number 8?
Irrelevant. I'm not
So
you.
why
I
are
don't
you
know
telling
people's
people?
God.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
telling people?
Get out. I'm not you. I respect
Ali,
your family.
why
I respect your
when
family.
I found a
I respect
mentally
your
ill
family.
Muslim? Why when I found a mentally ill Muslim? Tell
I
me
found
this.
him. I found him, and you were scared to come.
When I found
you
him,
gave it £1,000. I
scared,
could have gave it for
bruv.
free.
You've just
I said, fam, I don't need
exposed
£1,000.
You've just exposed
You will
yourself.
decide. The British public is going to decide today that I am a Muslim who loves my country. I'm against ISIS and hate preachers like him.
What
Because of
the
people
British
like
public
him,
will find
innocent
today
people die.
is that he can't
Because of
condemn
people
the
like
Islam
him,
who are prescribed
Darren Osborne.
organisation.
Darren Osborne, Joe
mate,
Cox,
calm down, man.
Joe Cox, I'm calm, man. I'm expressing
He
myself.
can't condemn
Darren
Islam,
Osborne,
who is
Joe
prescribed
Cox,
organisation.
ISIS. Look,
He can't
Britain
condemn
first,
any
Tommy Robinson, ISIS, they're on one side.
Islamic countries.
We, the
believe in
British
Islam.
public, on the other
He
side, and we
said he
suffer at
wrote
their hands.
Sharia before British.
Innocent people
He
dying.
said Islam
And that's why I'm
comes
here to
before
tell you.
British. He said
Not
that
a
under his
single
ideal
verse.
world,
Can you imagine?
men would decide
Not
what
a
age they
single
could have
verse.
sex with children.
Not a single single verse.
And he's exposed.
Not a single verse in the Quran.
Does he know what tafsir
Single
means?
verse. Single verse.
Sidekick.
What's single verse?
Who's the sidekick? Bruv, these went out of fashion in like 19...
Oh wow, what a comeback. What about my jacket? What about my jacket?
That's shit.
We're not rich like you. Tommy, we're not rich like you. We don't sponsor our supporters.
Ali,
You're going to do a collection after this.
this explains
I know.
That picture there
I know.
explains today. Let me get it.
That's enough.
That's the picture of today. Ali, as fun as
You're never going to forget this day.
No,
this day is going to be an anniversary for you. You're going to come here every year and be like, this is what Ali called me.
It's comedy
I
gold.
actually write my name here. Where Ali that was. You know what? On Twitter, I'm going to change my name. The guy who found Tommy Robinson.
You might even get your own show out of this, Ali.
You never know. We never know. We
Oh,
never
I'll
know.
tell you
And
what,
another question that I want to ask
X Factor.
you said, no, we can talk, yeah?
Why do we arrange for another one?
You said you made
Another day.
£60,000 of
No, another day. Let me show
You made
another day.
Because I was going to sit down because I've got.
You're on camera now. Arrange a
Let me
debate.
tell you.
Arrange a debate.
Listen. I've been sorting out.
So I don't get what you're saying. You said you made £60,000 off your book. Why don't you pay your own legal fees with that?
Pay my
Why are you begging people?
No.
Work like me, man. I'm working hard.
Where's
I'm working hard.
This journalist has just been in court.
No.
She just heard. You just heard.
You
the
made
cost.
£60,000.
You just heard the cost, did you
You
not?
made £60,000.
The cost for this case are £40,000.
From your book. Why don't you pay for it?
£40,000.
From your book. Why don't you pay for your book?
I'm
Why
paying
don't you pay for your
I'm
book?
paying
That's
to
why you blocked me on
I'm
Twitter
paying
because I
to
said
move
this.
my house, bro.
You're a liar.
No.
You're a liar.
I spent.
You're lying. You taking their people's money.
I spent £180,000.
People's hard-earned money. £60,000. Pay for yourself. Pay for yourself. Why are you begging people for? Go, he goes, I'll go back to building. Because if you guys don't give me money, I'll go back to building.
I'm grateful.
Not a single verse, man. He goes, the Quran teaches violence. Show me one verse.
Ali, where do you work?
Show me one verse.
Where do you work?
I don't work anymore.
Oh, you don't work? Because the other day you said you were at work.
Yeah, I know, I finished that.
You mind
quit
channel.
a job. You quit a job.
I'm looking for a job.
So you're not paid. You're not paid.
I'm not saying, guys, donate me £1. I don't make a penny. I don't make a penny. Let's walk and talk.
Why do you ring? Why don't you text me?
Let's walk and talk. No, we're going to talk.
No,
This is
you're not coming to my car.
I don't want to come to your car. I'll walk you down the road.
You're not coming to my car.
You do this to
My car's
people.
on this road.
You do this to people. You do this to people. Yes. No, 1 second.
Oh, you
Have
want
you
to
shown me a single verse?
No,
Have you shown me a single verse?
what he's saying now, Ali, is shake his hand and agree to link up the debate, but we're going to go get the motor. So let's you work.
With books.
When? Yeah, okay. Official debate, yeah?
Official debate.
Official debate.
Me and you.
I've got something. Watch what happens on Monday. You'll see a statement.
What are you
A
gonna do?
statement coming out.
Yeah, saying what?
By next Friday. No, you'll see it.
Saying what?
And then you'll understand that I can sit down and do this.
Say what?
You'll see it.
No problem. Are you going to give me? No problem. Are you going to see it?
But
Are you going to
shake hands and agree that you will debate.
I see.
Right, you agree to debate.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to, what are you going to do? We're going to have an official date for a debate.
Set a debate. It's on camera now.
Okay, it's on camera.
Shake hands again, no.
Shake hands again.
And shake hands.
No, shake hands again and
Ali, shake
agree
hands
that
again.
you're going to have a debate.
And let me get this on
I
camera.
was going to contact you anyway.
No, you listen.
Shake hands.
Ali, shake hands again, camera.
Tommy,
Shake hands.
You'll see why.
Don't try it. Date and
So
time.
basically,
Date and time.
let me just sum up
Date and
today's
time.
events.
What are you summing them up
In
for?
today's events,
Okay.
Ali's come. He's exposed that in Islamic countries he thinks it's acceptable to kill people who leave Islam. He's exposed that he will not condemn Hezbollah, who are a terrorist organisation. He's exposed that he thinks Allah's law of when you can have sex with children is what should be the law, and that is. Well, we don't have any age. There should be no age. Yeah. There should be no age.
I have to say that because he just claimed
That's what he's come and done. Okay. He's also come and said that Sharia, he wants Sharia before British law all the time. Sharia always first. And this is meant to be Tommy Robinson exposed.
Ali.
There's nothing. I've not been exposed for anything at all here. Just other than the fact that I condemn paedophilia, condemn murder. Whereas he doesn't. Tommy Robinson exposed apparently. What a troll what you've done here, Ali. Job well done, son.
That's an hour.
An hour, no. You can cut it in as much as
We've
you
got to
want.
go, so shake hands and we're agreeing to
We
debate.
have.
We're going to have a debate soon, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Because this is big.
Yeah, it's just the streets.
Giving our references.
Day and
Wait, I
time.
took your shoes off.
Karen,
So what, is that legal?
No, I can't come out bad.
It's fun.
To see them in your hand.
It's fun. Look,
I could have sworn I seen better training on him.
He's in a shock, that's why. He's still in a shock.
between now and then, seeing it, and we also have established
Stop it.
that Ali has
Yeah,
never ever confronted one single Muslim on their radical jihadists. Even though you read about all the mosques, all
We're
the
doing a
hate preachers,
nice,
all the-
warm, internal
Yes,
environment.
Obviously,
That's
of
what we
course.
want.
Yeah,
Nice day
definitely.
together.
Then we want to be
Thank you.
This
Day and
street
time.
thing,
See you
right?
later.
You're going to give it by.
Next Friday.
100%.
Next Friday, yeah? Next Friday.
Yeah.
So,
Right, good
Nice
bless.
to meet you.
Ali, take it easy, lads.
Don't settle it.
So guys, as you can see, I've been looking for this guy for 2 months. Yeah, I was waiting for him in Luton Airport for 3 hours. I couldn't find him. Yeah, nearly got him before he flew to Germany. Missed him again as well. Yeah, he's been claiming that I shared his address. Now he goes his Adele. I got my jihadi. Yeah, and today you can see he wrote apparently he wrote a whole book. Yeah, apparently he wrote a whole book on why Muslims kill for Islam. I asked him for a single verse that asks us Muslims to go and kill innocent people. Not one. And then you're writing a book. How could you write a book? And if this guy wrote the book, I'll eat my socks. I will eat my socks if
I've
this guy
got
wrote
two
the
more
book.
best. I've got two more number one.
No way. He'll never come. He'll never come. He'll never come. He'll
I'll
never come.
prove what would happen.
He'll never come.
Okay, we've done all that. Let's not go over old ground
He's
again.
coming.
Let's go. Right, lads, all the best, yeah?
Nice one. See you soon,
Yeah,
yeah?
you know that.
X Factor.
Hey, be lucky.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's nice to meet you finally.
Yeah, we were just talking about you the other day.
Yeah, I know.
You saw that, yeah?
Yeah, my friend Holly's a convert.
Okay.
So she's from Essex, but I've known her ages, and she always watches all the videos.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, remember what Steve said? Oh, you don't know her, this, that, the other. Remember about her?
Yeah,
on that
Steve's
last
a bit-
debate,
is
on the
that
Speaker's
off?
Corner.
Yeah, no, I know that,
Yeah,
man.
it's a bit
That wasn't
shouty.
Steve. I said
It's a bit shouty.
Yeah, so this is for Steve.
Yeah. So yeah, just to wrap up, guys. Like I said to you before, yeah. Look, all I wanted to do was have this debate with him. All I wanted to do was ask him questions, yeah. Because you claim things and you get innocent people getting killed. Why? Because when you start saying Muslim this, Muslim that, Muslim this, Muslim that, people are starting. It's like what happened in Nazi Germany. Jews are like this. Jews are bad. Jews are this. You turn them into a bloody monster. So then what happens? Innocent people get killed. This is why we should fight hate. And he's saying, look,